Hey everybody, it's Monique from Community Enrichment. I'm your chair this year. Hope everybody is doing well and that everybody is healthy and doing safe things in their house, I guess. Sorry. I got a joke. I'm in quarantine when I'm not at work, so trying to get through my day. Anyhow, today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about community enrichment. What we do, how we go about doing it, and if you guys have any questions, you're always more than welcome to email me or call me or text me, and I can give you more information about it. So community enrichment is the very hands-on, boots on the ground out in the community committee. So that is something that people should know. It is the group that coordinates a lot of the volunteerism in the community. We do this by seeking out our community partners such as Hosea Relief Nursery and a multitude of other ones, but those were just a couple to name off, and seeing what it is that their needs are, and then seeing what we can do to help with their needs. One of the ways that we do this is by educating current JLE members as well as newer JLE members about our focus on supporting at-risk youth, as well as our newest, which is the Abolish movement. And then also acting as community liaisons for our community and partners and collaborating with them and assessing again what their needs are and whatnot. Let's see. So basically just out there, we're out there doing all the things that are needed. This year we have roughly 10 or 11 members, and that includes the VP and myself. Community enrichment is definitely a committee that needs a handful of people, like multiple people, because we do so much. And it's nice to spread it out between everybody if possible, so that way not everybody feels like they're obligated to be doing every single thing, because there is so much work. Let's see. There is really no busier time of the year than others. But then again, that is year to year, I think. This year was fairly busy because we rolled out Abolish and we were trying to get that town hall style up and moving and trying to figure that out. And in doing that, we were also doing Hosea and working with Relief Nursery when needed and St. Vinny's. And so that took up a lot of time this year. I'm not sure what next year is going to bring. I know that we're ideally still trying to do some kind of town hall style meeting of some sort in January. So it could potentially be a little time consuming. So for somebody who likes detail oriented planning and being out there, that this is a good thing for you. And you're always more than welcome to ask me like little details about that stuff, but since we only have a few minutes in this video, I want to make sure that I just throw it all out there as much as I can to you. So again, there's really no super busy time of the month or year. It is just what it is, dependent on what's happening. We do meet in person because we have to do so much out there in the committee. It's not in the community, it's not so much a individual type of thing. We have to meet in person. That way we can kind of collaborate and throw out ideas together. I like to try to meet in person if we can. Obviously with this, the next couple months, my committee will have to meet like via Zoom or something like that, which is totally fine. Let's see. Again, our projects vary year to year. So we continually do Hosea once a month with meals. We are collecting clothing and hygienic products, hygiene products. We're abolish is our big one, of course. Like, so making sure that we're prepping and preparing for next year's human trafficking month. That's going to be a big thing to work on. Let's see. What I'm trying to make sure that I touch on as much as I can, because it is such a big committee. There is no personality trait that is needed for this committee. It just your time and dedication, and knowing that this isn't an individual type of person committee. It's definitely for those who want to work with a team and make things happen. I mean, all of the committees are like that for sure, but and even in this committee, there are still some individual aspects of it, but a lot of it is making sure that we're doing it all together, because we are out there all together with each other. This committee, it doesn't have very much training. I mean, you don't have to be trained to do what we do. But if there is somebody who is out there who works with at-risk youth or has some kind of knowledge that they feel that they can bring to the committee, that is always welcome. And that's always going to be kind of, it's going to be fantastic, because it gives us a heads up, and you can bring knowledge to the rest of the committee. I love this committee. I've been in junior league for a couple years now, and this is the committee that I've always been in. I thoroughly enjoy it so much that I decided, hey, I'm going to want to be VP next year. I love being out there. I love seeing the difference that we make with people. Junior league makes a huge difference with everybody. But I really love being out there. And so this committee has made it to where I have the ability to be boots on the ground and getting my hands dirty. So that being said, if you are that type of person, you want to be in there, you want to know all the things, you want to do all the things, I think that this is going to be a great committee for you. I'm sure I'm missing something, but as long as you're getting the general gist of it, like, we're out there. We're going to be busy again next year for the most part, because we have the human trafficking thing that we're still focusing on. At-risk youth are never going to go away. They're always going to be there. And we're always going to have a need. Then know that this is a good committee for you. I also want to throw it out there for anybody who is like, oh, maybe I want to do community enrichment, but I really want to work with, membership, or I really want to work with this. You don't have to be on community enrichment as a committee member to participate. Please, do what you want to do, like in any of the other committees, because obviously there's something that's pulling you over there. But do know that you are more than welcome to hop in at any time and help in any way, because we need all the help. And the Abolish event last year was really big, and we plan on making it bigger and bigger if we can. Of course, I don't know what the details are of that quite yet, but I do know that we'll need help. So whether you're on community enrichment and helping plan, or you want to just jump in and help us after we've planned it, we will gladly take anything. Again, email me, text me, message me, call me. It's not like I don't have a lot of time on my hands right now. If you have any other questions and want to chit chat about this a little bit more. Bye.